Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? All right, cool. Sorry about that. So what I was saying is I haven't been streaming my fucking... Oh, I hate those things. I haven't been streaming much because I've been sick, and I'm currently stuck on this event. And we'll see. We'll see how long I'm playing this, because anyone who's a regular viewer of mine knows how much I despise events that require me to have to play them over and over and over again. And there's just something... Well, that wrecked that. There goes all of those fucking... Yeah. Alright, well, at least that makes it easier. I'm no longer stuck in that event. But I just lost about 500 rosary beads because I had been saving up some rosaries to buy some shit. And they were all stuck in that Craw Lake event because I couldn't backtrack out of it. To get into that event, I had to drop down a hole that I couldn't go back out of. So the only way out was through. And I could not beat that event. No matter how much I was trying, I could not beat it. So I was basically stuck in this loop. I think I must have tried that event off camera 20 or 30 times. And like I was just saying a minute ago, any of you guys who are my regular viewers know how much I despise having to do the same thing over and over and over again. I fucking hate Souls-like games and Souls-like mentalities. And if you die before you pick up your silk web, a new silk web is generated and you lose everything from the previous one. So that death that I just had there just cost me about 500 rosaries or so, 500-600 rosaries, because like I said, I'd been saving some stuff up and I'd been doing some farming off camera. So at least I'm out of the event now, and I'm not going back to that room ever. Fuck that. Fuck everything about it. Nope. I don't have any rosaries to insert. What are you talking about, Juan? What tools? Sorry, man, I don't know what you mean. Fucking hate these birds. New. Her name's New. I don't know what the straight pin is. I'm sorry. Oh, goody. Another fucking event. Great. Annoying little bitches. Fucking hate events. I think they're my least favorite thing. They were my least favorite thing in Hollow Knight. They're my least favorite thing in Silksong. Having to beat creature after creature over and over again in a wave is not my idea of fun. Fuck! That was not the button I meant to push. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Juan, I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by the straight pin. I don't know what that is. So I can't tell you if I have it or not. That event wasn't so bad. That just took me a couple of tries and I eventually beat it. That's not a big deal. I don't mind that shit. But when you're like 30 tries deep against a bug that you can never fucking hit, ugh. This is everything I have. So, whatever you mean, I don't think I have it. Oh, that one can go down. Lovely. Fuck these guys. I do not want to fight you. I don't want to fight you either. What's the halfway home? I've never heard of that place. See, like, I still don't have the simple key. I was basically trying to just get this stuff here is what I've been trying to farm for. Pink bug? Man, I must not be paying attention because I have no idea what you're talking about. What pink bug? They all look the same to me. I don't honestly pay attention to their skin color. Hey, Zero, how's it going? I do like that you can just hold down the run button and just keep on going. That's one thing I do appreciate. Oh, that's why I haven't gone this way. It's a dead end. See if I can get to that area to the right. Okay, I can't go up there. Because I don't have whatever I need to do so. Okay. What is this? The pins are there on the room with the bench. Dude, I really wish I understood what you were talking about. I really do, because I feel like you're talking gibberish to me, but I think it makes sense in your brain. I'm all right. I'm in a room with a bench. I don't know what a pin is. I don't see it. I don't see anything here of use. See, this area is sealed. I can't get to it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Straight pin. What is this? Thank you. Tool acquired. Ow, bitch. Those are very useful. Can I refresh them? Because it said I only had 12. Now I only have 9. How do I refresh them? How do I get more? Ah, a bench refreshes them. Okay. Alright, let's see what the hell this is. Oh my god! I think flying enemies are probably my least favorite creature in this game. Because I just cannot predict their movements properly. I've also been trying to get my hands on whatever it is. I've been told that there is a room that you need the simple key for. There's like a big room in the top left area west of Mossholm there that gets me something that changes my my dash, my pogo attack to be straight up and down so that it's not this stupid left and right that she's got, which I absolutely despise. And I'm trying to get that. That's what I was actually, that's why I was saving up. I was trying to get enough money to be able to get that. And then I got stuck in that fucking event room and lost it all. In Waymore. Unfortunately, I don't have access to Waymore yet. I've already been here. Why would this thing lead me here if there's nothing here? All right, I don't know what that scent tracking thing is, and I don't care anymore. Silksong has been frustrating, to be honest with you. Not sure if I'm enjoying the game yet. Dude, that guy's tenacious. Not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, he's gonna get me killed. I jumped over him, except that I didn't. Oh, and I'm way the fuck over here. Oh my god. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh, the game is gorgeous. There's no denying that. This game is absolutely beautiful. The animations are amazing. The creatures are unique and interesting. I've got nothing but praise when it comes to the devs, but... And honestly, I wasn't really feeling the difficulty level either until I hit this Greymore area. And then it was like the game ratcheted the difficulty up to 11 and just spat in your face and said, fuck you. Ugh! I keep meaning to heal and end up using my spear instead. It's my own fault. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I mean, it already got a patch that makes it easier. They did a whole bunch of damage nerfs in the last update. But it's still not enough. And, you know, it's not the damage. Honestly, it's the attack patterns of these enemies. That's my problem. Their hitboxes are ridiculously small. My weapon does not reach them. Ever. It's like, if my weapon is hitting them, I'm also hitting them. It's like my hitbox and my weapon's hitbox, especially when it comes to the flying enemies, it's just off. I also absolutely hate the fact that enemies respawn the moment you leave the room and come back. Like in Hollow Knight, they only respawned when you hit a bench. So if you cleared an enemy out, you could keep that enemy cleared out. But you can't in this game.
Ah, Mamido. Oh, Goro.
Benny Frank.
Benti Farada Param. Lelos Bararin.
Fadastama.
Nochin Nata Scriba.
Interesting. Are you sure the scissors guy won't respawn? Because the scissor guys respawned. Fuck you, dude. I'm not fighting you. You can all go to hell. Every single one of you. I am not fighting you. Oh my god, I've got to pogo off of these fucking spikes, don't I? Of course it's one of these dudes. God damn it, wrong button again. I can only blame myself when I push the wrong button. I'll take a tip, yeah. Oh my god, and I'm way over here still. Another thing I don't like about this game. I hate that you have to have so much silk to be able to heal. I fucking hate that. I want to be able to heal even if it's only 1 hit point. I don't care. I want to be able to heal when I want to fucking heal. I don't understand why you would take a good healing mechanic and break it and make it worse. Because the Silksong's healing mechanic is just awful. Awful compared to Hollow Knight's. Fuck. Go away. Go fucking away. I'm not fighting you guys. Piss off. Oh, that's true. I can heal midair, can I? Oh, that worked. Not the way I intended it to work, but it worked. Oh, Jesus. Am I out of throwing daggers? I must be out of throwing daggers, because it's not letting me throw any. Oh, and now it is. Okay, sure. And now it's not. Okay. Whatever. And now it is. I don't understand this mechanic. It just randomly decides that the buttons won't work. Yeah, I play on controller. God, what I wouldn't give for just a little bit more attack range. Just a little bit. To have my sword actually, like, go beyond my own body would be really fucking great. That better be the last one. Nope, of course not. Oh, it's two scissor guys now. Fuck me. Oh, and they can block. Of course they can. Of course they can. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. There's no way. There's no way. When they can block all my attacks, that's bullshit. Hi, I'm going to make an enemy that can block everything that you do. You don't have any range to be able to take care of them at a decent speed. Fucking bullshit. The bullshit meter on this game is just way too high. I do not know what the devs were thinking. Fuck off. No, you're right. Pogo does work pretty well against them. Still. It'll only work easily when I'm fighting one of them, though. The moment I got two of them in the room with me, now I'm suddenly dealing with the fact that, one of them will... Oh, my God. What'll happen is I'll have one of them will, will jump up in the air the moment that I, try to pogo the other one. And they can even block that attack. Awesome. I'm a bullshit mob. I can block literally everything the player does. My whole purpose here is to make sure the player dies over and over again. That's all I'm good for. Look at that. Just blocking everything. I mean, and I remember in Hollow Knight, pogo killing creatures was one of my favorite tactics. I use that tactic all the fucking time, but I don't use it in Silksong because of the angle and the amount of mobs that just shrug it off like it does nothing. They jump backwards. They're so much better at dodging. These enemies are so much more intelligent than the ones in Hollow Knight were, which I guess is great and all but at the same time, it's like, how am I supposed to fight them if they're better tacticians than I am? Fucking hell. Is that it? Did I finally win? Huzzah! Let's go. Jesus. I am a whiny little bitch. But that's okay. I like being a whiny clouds. That's what I do. I like to play games two ways. Rushing forward like a sword and board tank who can't be stopped. I love being like the unstoppable juggernaut type that pushes through everything just with sheer force of will. Or I stand in the back and I heal someone else who is doing brute forcing through everything. That's it. I don't really enjoy other play styles. That, again, that's just personal preference. But Crest of the Reaper. All right, that description doesn't say anything about what it actually does, but all right. Oh. Oh, but I don't... Do I bounce? Hold on. This is probably the wrong mob to test this on. Okay, cool. Oops. That was just me being dumb. Litany of the Worker. I still think flying mobs are my least favorite mob in this game. Although these little rat things are certainly coming in a close fucking second. I have no idea what's happening on my screen right now. Why won't you die? What's this? Memory locket. It's one that takes a key or 500 for 500 beads. To get, that will give you a knight's move set. Okay. What does the knight's move set do? Fuck off! Oh, I hate those fucking mouse things. By far now my least favorite enemy in this game. Oh, I hate these things so much. No, fuck you. It loses range? You don't have any range to begin with. Yeah, I definitely won't like anything that makes me lose range. That's for sure. No, what I need is more attack range. Right, and I don't have a map of the area. God damn it. The traps all reset. Stop resetting. I didn't hit a bench. I just died. It is not worthy of it. And there go all my goddamn coins. I gained what? Another 500-600 at least? I do not have the temperament for this. I really don't. I think I'm done with Silksong. I don't have that kind of temperament for this. I don't like constant nonstop death over and over and over again. I do not enjoy that sort of shit. Hollow Knight was not like that. Hollow Knight was challenging but fair. Silksong is nothing but brutal punishment, and that is not my thing. That is not what I like to play. So we're done. I'm never playing Silksong again. In fact, just as a little bit of adding insult to injury here, or adding emphasis. Hollow Knight Silksong, uninstall. Goodbye, you piece of shit game. I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. So, let's do something else. Tinkerlands just got an update. Let's play that. And fuck Silksong. I'm adjusting some of my like title names and things like that for the stream because obviously I'm not playing Silksong anymore. So we're going to change this to Silksong Sucks. Let's play Tinkerlands instead. Yeah, Hellraiser, there's a new Tinkerland, a new stable release for Tinkerlands. I haven't played any of it yet. It just went live today, I think. Oh, and did I just crash? Okay, I didn't. Okay, cool. Blue glasses, some tuxedo stuff. I got some new things. All right, it has been a minute since I have played Tinkerlands, but at least I know that it won't piss me off like Silksong was. So, let's see here. I got to remember how to play, first of all. Then... I got to get used to the controls again. Yeah, that's what I heard, that the volcano update just arrived. I've got my music turned off. I was wondering what was going on. All right, I have not seen the volcano update. What am I wearing? What am I doing? What kind of gear do I have? I don't think this is my main armor. Yeah, Coralite. I was probably making videos when I did all this. Okay, let's see here. Where is my main armor? All right, let's put on the Pink Ranger armor. I don't remember if this was my main set or not, to be honest with you. Let's see. Melee damage increase. Emblems. Yes. Melee. Yes. Okay. Cool. And this is a melee. Yeah, this is melee. So now I just need to grab my melee weapon, which is this. We can put these away. Gonna grab that and that. That's magic, that's ranged. So let's see, that's going to go away into a ranged box. Hey, Absolute XP. Yeah, this game is called Tinkerlands. Oh, wait, wrong box. Is it? Oh, no, right box. Okay, I can't remember. With the Coralite pickaxe, do I need a... Oh, wait, where's my drill? I don't need the Coralite pick. Where's my drill? Cool. There we go. Drill. Put this away. And then I need dynamite. Where's my explosives box? I do have an explosive box, don't I? Maybe it's in throwables? Oh. Alright. I need to get some more dynamite then. I believe it's this guy? You sell? Yeah, this guy's got the dynamite. Cool. Oh, dude over here's got a new quest. What do you got for me, bro? Oh, you just have new items for sale. Okay. DPS meter. Displays the damage per second dealt to an enemy. Oh, that's neat. New accessory. A clock displays the time. Interesting. Also an accessory. Interesting. Not that I would ever use either one of these, because I've already filled up all of my little meters here. But it can definitely be useful for other things. I would much prefer if the time was displayed on the clocks here. That I could just walk up to them. Yeah, this is stable. This is the stable update. Okay. I need to deliver him a spirit drink. I don't think I have a spirit drink at them. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Put those away. All right. I do not remember all the hotkeys, so give me 1 second. I got to look some stuff up. Because I remember that there's a quick heal. Yeah, that's R. All right. Quick mana is Q. All right. What's quick stack? Where's quick stack? Because I know there's a quick stack. Where's the quick stack? Item, community, crafting, interact, dash, hook, quick heal, quick mana. What the hell? I know there's a fucking quick stack in this game. What's the... Whatever, I'll figure out quick stack sometime in the future. If the game doesn't want to tell me what it is anymore, that's fine. All right, let's see here. I'm pretty sure I don't have a volcano island here yet. Let's re-roll. All right, difficulty volcano island is locked. Okay, I gotta get a thing to unlock it. Probably on a boss. Let's go to the codex. Yep, we got some new creatures here in the codex. More importantly, let's go to the boss codex. I got 2 new bosses I haven't seen before. Interesting. Okay, Deep Sea King. Yeah, the Deep Sea King's got the volcano map. All right, so we got to beat the Deep Sea King. That is easy enough. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Deep Abyss set of armor here. We're going to put that on instead. All right, great. And then... let's see here. Fast movement and liquids. I need to get the item to summon the boss with. So let's go to grab that. Hello. Quest. Oh, you have quests now? When did you get quests? Interesting. Make pacts with demons. Help me summon one. They are good builders. Okay, it's probably a pet. I heard that they added pets with this game, but if the pets don't actually do anything, then I don't care. If they're cosmetic, I do not care. All right, Deep Sea King. But let's see here. 2 opals, 2 aquamarines. Let's see if... I think I've got that. I gotta remember where they all are. I actually don't remember the aquamarine. Maybe I don't have aquamarines. All right, here we go. 2 opals. What the hell is an aquamarine? I don't remember that item. I just started playing Icarus, so it looks relatively easy. The volcano island, I just sorted a little bit till I found it here. It just needs to be unlocked, and I need to kill the Deep Sea King to do it. So Let's go to my waypoint here. I built a boss arena over here. Okay, so. I definitely can feel the nerf on this weapon. I gotta remember I have a dash. Will you get... Of course. The game still pauses during saves. That's awesome feature. I really hope they get rid of that and make it so that there's a more seamless, seamless save. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, there we go. Deep Sea King is down, and I have a volcano map now. Excellent. So that'll get me access to the volcano. And let's go put this back, because I don't need this anymore. Oh yeah, Icarus, you spent way too much time building out all of those little maps. I understand why you wouldn't want to re-roll. I mean, the sword was still strong, but I could definitely tell that there was a nerf to it because I used to be able to kill that Deep Sea King in half that time. Less than half that time with that sword. The sword has absolutely gotten a nerf, and I could definitely tell. That doesn't mean that the sword's still not OP as hell. It is definitely still extremely strong, but it is not as strong as it used to be. Summons a fish pet. Okay. Icarus, since you're here, do you remember what button is quick stack into items or quick sort? So I can like quickly drop all my loot? Because for some reason, I can't find the button. I mean, there's the stack nearby chest things, but I could have sworn there was a keyboard shortcut for it. And now... Anyway. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, it's possible. Maybe I'm confusing it with Core Keeper. But I could have sworn there was a button. That is one of my problems sometimes, is I just get a little confused with some of my streams. Or some of my buttons and things like that. I get used to one and I completely forget about how to play another. All right, Volcano Island. This is our first time here. So we are going to break everything and see what we got. It's just normal rocks. Ah, obsidian. We have a new material. Ooh, we got all sorts of new stuff. Oh, and I can't break these walls yet? Okay. Hey, do you have anything interesting, Shopkeep? Probably not. He never does. Nope. Nothing useful. Okay. Can I dig up lava? I don't know. I didn't bring a shovel. Let me see here. Do I have a shovel in here? I mean, I can always craft one. Let's grab a shovel. No, I cannot dig up lava. I can dig up magma floor. I cannot dig up lava. But I can dig that up, that magma floor, so there is that. Okay, alright. Frickin' slime, go away. That's not a mob, that's a something else. Magma fruit. Yeah, so it's basically just like swamp water. Well, these guys hurt. Oh, something's blowing up. Alright, so there are these thermal vents that shoot off magma periodically. And can you break them? You can, yes. What do you get? You get pyrite. All right, and walking on the magma does deal you damage. So that's also good to know. Did they fix the damage on them, or is it still 1? I don't know. I didn't know that the damage was busted. It does 1 point of damage. So I guess no? Too low a tier tool. Okay. Well, I shouldn't be afraid of this shit. It only does 1 damage, so... These respawns, these mob respawns are pretty intense. I may need to take a potion to decrease the mob spawning. Let's go take a look at some of this gear that I can now make. All right, let's see here. Let's look around a little bit. So we've got some new potions that I haven't figured out. I'll bet you that's a fish. 20 bucks. Yeah, that's got to be a fish. And so's that. All right, so we've got a couple new potions that probably require fishing. All right. Let's see here. We've got coal and some new material that I haven't found yet. And let's see here. Interesting, interesting. I've learned new recipes, but I don't think I have the anvil that lets me craft them. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a new anvil. All right, nothing new here. And nothing new in the accessories section. Yeah, that'd be my guess. Let's, real quick, let's go back to tools here. And where's my fishing rod? There's a fishing rod. Put that back. That's true, too. I may need to make the bars first. And let's grab the fishing kit here. And let's fish in some lava. And let's see what we get. Oh. Come on, fishies. There we go. Switch back. Thank you. Oh my god. So apparently, I don't know if this is a new thing or not, but apparently if you're in the middle of fishing, you cannot switch back to a different weapon and auto-cancel out your fishing. I feel like you used to be able to do that. Maybe I was wrong and I just never had to worry about it. But, like, I can't... Like, I'm hitting 2 right now to switch back to my sword and nothing's happening. Well, that's interesting. I have to admit, once I got used to this fishing minigame and I got the fishing kit, the game's not... This fishing game's not so bad. Probably one of the more entertaining fishing minigames I've actually had to deal with. Yeah, we'll go check out that building in just a second. Okay, what did I get from a fishing standpoint? I got lava angels and I got obsidian sharks. So that should have unlocked those potions, and it sure did. Throwable potion increases throw damage by 25%. All right, that's cool, but not one I necessarily need right now. And a working potion increases axe and pickaxe damage by 25%. Now that's interesting. Let's make a few of these. You need obsidian to do it, too. Okay. All right, I need a volcano island section, so we're gonna put that here. Living flame, mana floor, magma fruit, pyrite, volcanic floor. I should label this thing. Let's see, rename, and we're gonna call this volcano island. But I don't need... Well, there's 2 more bosses. I'll keep that on me. Put that back. Oh, you know what? Let's make a peace potion. Because as much as I do want to kill these creatures, their spawn rate is a bit high. Alright. Craft that. There we go. All right, cool. Let's look around. We need to get in here. Okay, so tier tool is too low for that, but drink one of these. Is it still too low? It's still too low. All right. Let's get some pyrite. Oh, we found a waypoint. Cool. Fire flowers. All right. Oh, I found a defense flower. Permanently increases your defense by 1. Oh, really? Oh, I like you. We're going to need to find more of those. All right, let's see what the librarian's got. All right, so she's got some fresh recipes for us. I've already got Fireball. Magma Spell. Cool. And Blast Guard. Sweet, sweet. All right, see ya, Hellraiser. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I wish she could join the village, too. All right, let's find a way into this place. Ooh, can we break this stuff? We can. What are they? Pipes. All right. I'll take them. Anything not nailed down, right? That looks important. So this is a place to get easy access to coal, since the wood literally breaks apart as coal. I wonder if I have to teleport in. Like, I wonder if that thing... Interesting. Yeah, that's a cool table and chairs right there. Ah, here we go. There's the entrance. I need a key. All right. What's the key that I need? Ah, it looks like a command module of some kind. All right, let's find it. My peace potion's about to run out. I probably should have made more than one. There's something up there. What is that? Probably a boss. Too low a tier tool. All right, well, at least... Can I break this? I can. What is this? Regular stone. All right, nothing special. Let's get some obsidian. Lord knows I'm going to need it. All right, my peace potion runs out in 20 seconds, so I'm going to try to just explore as much as I can, as quick as I can. Interesting. They weren't attacking at first. I think it's kind of a good thing that these things only do 1 damage, because Imagine getting swarmed like this by a whole bunch of them and they do like 30 points of damage each. That would probably kill you very, very quickly. Interesting. I do not have the hook with me. I stopped carrying the hook because I found it more annoying than helpful. Like, it would be useful in certain situations, but whenever I get into a boss fight or I'm, like, overwhelmed and I start to panic and click on the wrong things, reassigning it to middle click. That's probably a good idea because having it set to E was constantly screwing me up. Like, that's a good idea. Oh, it is set to middle click for me now. Huh. Yeah, you know what? You probably mentioned it to me like a while back, and I changed it then, but never put the item back in my inventory. Again, this speaks to my brute force playstyle preference. I'm just kind of like, I'll just run through the lava quickly and heal myself after. Just kind of I'll just dash through it. Yeah, it only took a little bit of damage. It's fine. Kind of my general approach to everything in life. If it don't fit, force it. Does that work on locked doors, Icarus? Shame. So far, these fire crocodiles seem to do the most damage. Alright, I'm going to head back to the ship and go ahead and grab a hook. This will do. Magma fruit. Using this item causes burns. Why would I use something that causes burns? Is there another potion or something that I'm missing? All right. Anything new at this crafting table? Already got an enchanted furnace. Oh, here we go. Obsidian working table. Iron ingots. Let's craft this bad boy. What do we got in here? Ooh, we got new stuff. All right. Obsidian pick. Obsidian axe. Cool. Obsidian helm. Increases all damage by 13% and crit chance by 3. That's not bad. What's this one give me? Max HP by 100 and damage by 20%. So it's a less of a damage boost, but I do increase my crit chance. And it has more armor. Significantly more armor. Okay. Let's see here. We've got a magma spell, which needs a fireball and a book I haven't seen. And the blast guard, which is a melee weapon. Let's see what this does. Let's make one. See what it does. Fences, pipes, stools, lava lamp. That's cool. Walls, floors. Fuel. Can release energy as heat. Can be used as ammunition. Interesting. The obsidian bed is pretty cool looking. Obsidian door. Huh. Alright, well, let's grab a pickaxe. And I'm going to need to get a little bit more obsidian for the axe. I'm going to keep the drill in my inventory for now. Of course, the game is saving again. All right, what's this weapon do? Not a damn thing. Look at that. What is that? Is this weapon broken? Hold on. Blocks enemy hits and creates explosions around the player. So it doesn't actually do anything. It's a defensive weapon. Huh. All right, let's just test it. Oh, I have to pull it out fast. Oh, man. No, that weapon's a piece of shit. Fuck that. Who thought this was a good idea to create as a weapon? That's terrible. Can I break into this now? Too low tier still. All right. All right, so I'll be honest. Since I don't have an axe, and it can't break down these walls anyway, and my drill can break down anything around here. I'm just gonna stick to the drill for now. The music's pretty cool. This like heavy metal music. One thing at a time, Icarus. Let me just get used to actually using the hook again. I gotta walk before I can run. I barely remember to use dash in general. Like, I have to remind myself, you have a dash feature. Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah, I constantly forget that I have it. It's not really a feature I use in most games, so... Oh yeah, maybe I can break that thing with my pickaxe now. That is a good point. Let's find out. I can. And it spawned a boss. Fuck me. Gotta clear this area out a bit. Alright, let's do this. At least it's not a hard boss. Oh, it separates and breaks apart. Well, that's fun. Either that or I just summon 2 of them. Or 3 of them. Please be a boss that breaks apart. And not the fact that I summon more than 1. No, I think I summoned more than 1 accidentally. A lot of hit points on this boss. Maybe it does break apart. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm fighting 2 of them or if I'm fighting 3 of them. Alright, 1 down. All right. 2 down. Or maybe it was just one that split into 2. No, it was 2 down. Yep, I summoned 2 of them. Woo, yeah. I killed 2. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's go back to here and let's pause for a second and let's see what we got. I got a magmarang, ranged weapon that bounces between enemies. All right, we'll test that out. A warm shell summons a lava snail pet. Cute. All right, I like him more than the fish. All right. Use the soul. Yep. All right, so that's cool. I got a soul. So now I can summon this guy anytime I want. Ooh, an overpowered magmarang. All right, we'll give that a try. All right, energetic lava boots allows walking on lava. That would be really cool if I could combine it with my techno, magno, whatever these things are called, so that I can walk on lava and have all the other benefits of these. Did I get anything else interesting? I don't think I did. I think I need a pets box now, too. Let's rename this to pets. Broken in a good way or broken in a bad way, Kaza? I really want to see an upgrade that lets me combine these two. That would be nice. Alright, nothing else new here. Alright, let's see what this magmarang can do, and if it is as OP as Kaza suggests, then I will switch to a ranged build, because I certainly have it. Well, now we know not to break those things. It's like I actually want to fight something for once, and there's nothing here to fight. There we go. That is pretty strong. All right, let's put on an actual range build and see what this thing can do. You know, I don't like that it bounces off of solid objects. That's something that used to get in my way a lot in the past. And that's one thing I like about this sword, is it goes right through all the solid objects. So I think I'm going to actually stick with my sword for right now. But I am going to swap that out so I can walk on lava. Does it work on the magma? It works on the magma too. Cool. Yeah, no damage. Great. Yes, the slug is my pet. Magma slime soul. What? That's new. Huh. Thought I'd picked everything up. Oh no, magma slime. I wonder what that is. I got it from killing the magma boss. Or that big worm boss. Alright, does it work on here too? Oh, it does. Look at that. I'm not taking lava damage anymore. That's a very, very useful little pair of boots right there. And now I don't need to worry about my, that thing anymore. I can swim in lava. We found something here. What is this? Monies. More monies. Even more monies. All of the monies. That's cool. Doesn't count as water? Are you sure? Because I don't feel like I'm slowing down. Either that or lava does not have a slow effect built into it like water does. Yeah, I'm moving at the same speed in the water that I do in the lava. I do see what you're saying, though, Kaza, about the magma boomerang. What is this thing? The magma rang. It definitely kills things a lot quicker than my sword does. But my sword has a little bit more versatility in it and doesn't get blocked by objects, which is really what I'm appreciating the most right now over its DPS. Got some new things to break here. More pipes. And a hook post. I'm just going to walk on through that. We got a chest here. Sturdy mining upgrade. That's cool. Increases axe and pickaxe damage. Living flame. More gas. Pick up that little magma chest, which looks neat. Is it just me, or does my Quetzalcoatl have a new ability? I don't remember him shooting out, like, bursts of flame before. Maybe I just was never paying attention to his attack pattern before. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. I haven't actually read the patch notes for this update yet. I fell into a burning ring of fire. So much lava. Oh, there's a dungeon. We're going down. There is a cave. We found the cave. Oh, molten ore. There we go. There's our new ingot style. Oh, we got a new creature. What are you? Well, you just keep on coming, don't you? Magma storage. Circuitry pieces. Interesting. Wonder if I have to combine the circuitry pieces to get that circuit board. Although I can break these magma blocks with my drill, so I still have no real need for the obsidian pickaxe yet. Other than to fight that boss, which now that I have the boss's soul, I don't even need to break those boss items. So I can save myself some headache by just using the drill and not worrying about it. Strange altar. Oh, I'll bet you this summons something. It's either a crafting bench or a summoning item. Let's clear this area out a little bit first, just in case it is a summoning. And I got a decent amount of essentially water around here that I can go to. Okay. Grab a drink. I'm letting my heal potion cool down. Hit. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a boss. Magma construct. Interesting. Ooh, okay. I am very glad that I cleared out some space. Although I didn't equip my soul gem, which I should have done. Ah. Ah. Okay, that was my bad. I took time out in a fight to equip an item that I didn't need to necessarily equip. Okay. We're gonna do this again. But now that I know that's a boss, heal up a little bit. Grab some food, too. I noticed that, Kaza, yeah. Okay, let's put some stuff away, too. I had more circuitry pieces than this. What happened to them? Like, why do I only have 2 circuitry pieces now? Like, I'm not crazy, right, guys? I had like 10 circuitry pieces or more, didn't I? And all of a sudden I only have 2? That's weird. Don't know why I've got a magma slime soul, but... Oh, you know what? I'll bet you I used the circuitry pieces to summon the boss. Bet that's it. I'll bring some of this stuff with me to increase my critical hit strike. And then, let's see here. Is it Goblin? No. Pumpkin. Where's my candy? I don't know where my candy went, so we're just gonna do this. Get some fresh candy. Alright, there we go. We got candy. We got buff food. Put these away. You notice that hard mode no longer lets enemies drop double loot? Yeah, I kind of saw that too, which is a bit of a shame. I liked the double loot drop of hard mode. One of the main reasons to play hard mode. Alright, let's head back down to the strange altar. Get out my Quetzalcoatl. Guardian Robot Soul. I'm gonna have to figure out what those do. Okay. I got the Eye of Truth equipped. Got the lava equipped. Is that my body? Do I drop bones now when I die? Clear out a little bit more space here. Alright, let's try this again. After we kill Gordo over here. Alright. Salamander's Banner. Interesting. Okay. Heal up a bit. And then... Yummy. 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 Oh, I ate a food that I didn't mean to eat. Oh well. That's my bad. And I don't have a potion on me. I forgot to bring the right buffs. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't need it. I've got the frickin' blaze on now. I'm dumb. All right, let's try this again. I need 10. How many do I have? I have 8. All right. Give me 2 more, bro. All right, I'm good. I got what I needed. Okay, let's do this again. Come on. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Got him. All right. And the hands despawn with him. Good. Woo! I was close. Okay. Got his soul. Awesome. Now I can put that back on. And there's the lab key. Excellent, excellent. What else did I get? Note from the developers. Okay. So there's the final boss of this area is dead. I got robo batteries. Summons a robot pet. Oh, he's really ugly. I like him. We got heat resistant plate. And that looks like about it. Woo, let's go. Ash wall. All right, got a new wall type. I think other bosses probably will drop pets, so I think I need to go through and kill every single boss again. All right, we got an overpowered rocket punch. That's a new melee weapon. Let's see what this does. Interesting. So I can punch with it, and if I hold it down, it fires a rocket. All right, well, that weapon sucks. It's too close. It doesn't have enough range to be good for me. I need more range in my weaponry. Yes, the fish boss did drop a pet. He dropped this guy. No, wait, that's a skyhook. Oh, it is a pet. Yeah. He dropped that guy. Little fish pet. Okay, so apparently these little soul things... Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's see here. Nothing really new here. I can make the magma chest now. Hey, Peter, how's it going, man? I can make molten arrows now. Neat. Launches a trail of fire. Okay. Magma spell I still can't make. Alright. Molten Omni tool. Useful. Useful. Alright. Glad I crafted that. And I still need to get more obsidian to make the obsidian armor. Oh, look at that. Magma armor. I had a feeling. Alright. Cool. Oh, wait. Armor. Obsidian armor there. Tools. I'm going to keep the pickaxe and the axe on me for now. And let's go check out this room. Ah, excellent. The door is open. Time to destroy it all. Oh, that doesn't break into something I can actually do anything with? That's a shame. It's so much better when you break things and you get to keep using them. Oh, same with that? Come on, guy. Compressed flame... Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, but I'm out of fire or fuel already. Okay. That went quick. There wasn't much fuel there, but I am intrigued. This gets me iron ingots. Why do I need iron ingots at this stage in the game? I don't. Interesting spot for an elemental to get stuck. I want to take this like control panel home. I don't want it to break when I pick it up. That's a shame. This lab is really cool. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff in the Ghostlands that you lose. It's such a shame. All right, another one of those crappy ass shields. Those suck. More fuel, good. Just gonna take all these decorations with me. Are these pipes just pipes? Yeah, they're just pipes. I like the magma door. I think that's pretty cool. Or the obsidian door. I like it. It's mine now. I'm sure that's the unique crafting table over there. Can I move this thing? Nope. So I have to keep coming back here for this crafting table. Interesting. All right. All right, and what do we got? We have got the Omni tool, all right, and magma armor, sure. Molten cleaver, promising. When charging the attack, it launches a trail of fire. Depends on how good its range is. Molten spear. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of heat-resistant plate. I'm sure all of this will unlock the moment I grab an obsidian helm, and these will unlock when I grab obsidian boots. All right, I need a bunch of heat-resistant plate to be able to test all this out. But first things first, we're going to make this Omni tool. So I need to grab some molten ingots and some heat-resistant plate and be right on back. Yeah, so sorry I haven't been streaming much lately, guys. I caught COVID again, and I have been struggling to recover from it. I've been exhausted, like so exhausted all day, every day. That I haven't had it in me to do a lot of streaming. I've barely had it in me to do any video work. Yeah, the last like week and a half, 2 weeks has just been I've just been completely drained of energy. I also just started reading a book series called Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is really, really freaking good. And I've become obsessed with it. I think it's only taken me, and since I've been sick, it's been a good opportunity for me to read. So I've basically just been lying in bed reading all day. And it has, it's been fun, but at the same time, I haven't been feeling great, which sucks. All right, I need to go collect some more obsidian. All right, let's grab that. Just leave one behind. Wonder if they fixed the bug where you could sell back to the vendor real cheap and buy back and make money off of it. We'll look into that later. I should read the patch notes. How much obsidian do I have? 90 obsidian? That should be enough. Alright, first things first. Omni tool. Hooray! Alright, what makes this better? 59 damage, 9 tool tier, 4. So it's one more, it's two tiers higher. A bunch more damage overall. Alright, so yeah. Significantly better weapon. Let's remove that star. Let's add that star. And now, can I break a hole in this? What? Well, I feel ripped off. Happens if I take this. Still too low. So yeah, I guess you can't break these walls yet. That's a shame. Let's explore down here a little bit more. I barely started exploring down here. I kind of... Wait. Oh. Helps if I actually go down the stairs. I kind of got lucky and managed to find the altar right away. So, I haven't really explored this area much. I can break those walls, though. Legendary Rocket Lance. Let's see what this can do. Okay, interesting. If I hold it, it launches me forward. Well, we'll play around with it a little bit and see what it does. Ooh, we got all sorts of stuff. Swamp tools. Got that blurst weapon. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, but even though these other items, these other weapons may do more damage, but their range is just total crap compared to this rainbow sword. They're just, the rainbow sword still cannot be beat. The fact that the rainbow sword shoots through walls is really the biggest advantage of it. No anchor upgrade yet, at least not one that I've found. And if they hadn't nerfed that sword, it would still... I mean, it's still, in my opinion, the best melee weapon, but it would definitely completely negate the need to ever get any of these magma upgrades or magma weapons. I mean, the rocket lance is pretty cool, I won't lie. I gotta work on my aim for it a little bit. There's still nothing quite like the ability to break through walls, though. Or to strike through the wall. There's just like nothing here. Just pure ash. Watch, there's gonna be like this teeny tiny secret container somewhere in like one of the corners. Just like the islands. I feel like now that I've got like 400 or 500 hit points, I need a better I need better healing too. Like we need a higher level healing potion. Can't remember. Does low, I know it doesn't, oh, it does help a little bit at least. Switching to low specs isn't as awesome as it used to be, but it still helps a bit. Got to figure out where these aquamarines are. I don't remember that gem, and it may just be the fact that the gem is so low level that I've just completely forgot where to get it. I'm gonna have plenty of ash walls by the time I'm with this. Done with this. If I get all the way to the corner and find out that there's absolutely nothing over there, I'm going to be like, go figure. But I'm committed to this at this point, you know? I've already gone most of the way. Let's see if this whole thing is just nothing but ash walls. I am getting bored pretty quick with this, though. That's for sure. Ash wall, like miles and miles of ash wall with nothing else is not interesting. There's nothing here. Well, now I know. Okay, so let's see here. I need an obsidian helm and I need obsidian boots. Go. Yeah, still nothing new in any of this. Snowman. Nice. All right, let's go take a look. I'm not gonna have everything I need. Well, let's grab Volcano Island, and I've got 9 heat-resistant plates, so we'll be able to build a little bit of something. Hold on, ore, Volcano Island. Let's grab my molten ore here. Put it with the rest of my ore. All right. 12 ingots. See if we can make anything interesting. Wrong button. So these aren't obsidian walls? They sure look like obsidian walls. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Magma glasses. Unlimited fuel. Oh, really? I'm seeing that being extremely useful with the flamethrower. Increases magic damage by 30% while burning. Okay. Burns regenerate hit points. Interesting. So by switching it from obsidian to magma, doesn't upgrade the damage by 13% and the crit by 3% part. It just adds a unique ability. It does look like it adds some armor, though. Yeah, it does add some armor. So there is that. Creates fire explosions around the player. Interesting. I'm not a fan of charging attacks, personally. Let's craft this molten spear. I want to see what it can do. Decent. Sorry, I'm already starting to feel tired again. I'm kind of enjoying this spear, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like it better than my sword, but I am enjoying the spear right now. It doesn't quite have the range that my sword did, but it kills things faster. Alright, let's go back to the main island for a minute. Hello, computer. There we go. Okay, so aquamarines come from Coraline, huh? There they are. Aquamarines, and then opals from the Ghostlands. Let's go for that. You have a quest now. Token of my appreciation. Hey, give me some shiny stuff and I'll give you one of my wonderful free reforge tokens. Okay. She's got molten metal. Well, I don't have enough opals for that right now, so we'll come back to you. You, I'm delivering Pact with Demons. Don't know what that got me just yet. But I now have the security control console and the magma worm larva. Cool, so I can summon the bosses here now. Alright. And more Pact with Demons stuff. Okay. What does this get me? A pubgurple demon. Well, you're adorable. Alright, you're my new favorite pet. This is going to be a little expensive, but... What's the... Wait. Soul Weaver, this is new. Used to weave banners. Okay. Alright. Let's buy some boss summoning items. Alright. Those are all the bosses I have yet to kill. Since the update. Now... Let's do this. Have you noticed that the graphics in here are a little broken? Like my walls don't have 3 dimensions at the moment. Prevent spawn of certain enemies. Oh, boy. And you doesn't look like any of them have any combination, so it's just kill 50 of every enemy to be able to get a banner. Or more than 50. Wow. This pet, I got this one, Icarus, from the completing a quest for the Summoner. Alright, one of these chests has all of my candy in it. And I don't know which one. It's not the pumpkin chest. Maybe it's my potions chest? It is. Okay. My corrupted heart is missing. Now, yes, there is one here, but it's not the one I had been using. I mean, I'll take it. Huh. Okay. Who am I to question such things? Let's do a boss killing spree and grab some pets. Hey Chris, how's it going? Interesting, that boss won't go on the water. We're just playing a little Tinkerlands at the moment. There's a new update to this game, so we're checking out some of the new material. Killing a whole bunch of bosses so that we can get their new pets. Yeah, we got the new Yummy Boy pet here. Where was the slime one? I don't need that. I don't need that. Did the slime boss not drop a pet? Oh, there it is. There's the slime boss pet. Right there. And here I forgot to take my buff food, too. Just gonna go ahead and eat all that right now. We summon the Baba Yaga. Come here, Baba Yaga. And what'd she give us? Shroomin' pet. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. And there goes the Frog Prince. The Frog Prince cometh and he goes so fast. Did I put chests down here? I did not put any chests here. That's my bad. My inventory's gonna fill up with weird random items. I don't need a thumper. Okay. Back town. Shop. Let's see here. Let's sell some. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I do not need a bubble spell even if it is legendary. I don't need any of these recipes or a Ghostlands map. I don't need a wart. I don't need a broom. Yeah, this game is great. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Back to my water boss arena. And Spider Boss. This boss used to be the bane of my existence. Not anymore. Corrupted King. Come down here. Why are you fighting all the way up there? Excellent. Now we've got The Grim Reaper? Where are you? Alright, I need to go back and sell stuff. Okay, I don't need a spider bow or a jungle map or a thumper. Don't need the spider tool. All right, we're getting some of these we're getting some of the pets. We'll check all the pets out. Check out all the pets after I finish killing the bosses. Crab. Crab people. Crab people. Look like crab. Talk like people. Alright. And the Quetzalcoatl. Oh my god. That did so much damage so fast. And my inventory's full. Super. Okay. This time we'll head back here so that we can unload a little bit easier. Stack all that. Yeah, that helps a lot. And then let's shop. All right. I do not need a hunter's bow or crab claw or a metal detector. Tutankhamun, Banshee. One of my summoning items disappeared. Interesting. Boom, I don't need that. And I don't need that. It's the Trichroma Fairy one. Ah, I see. I already had a summoning idol for her. Gotcha. And I had already used the crab one and the Quetzalcoatl one. So yeah, these are the last 3 bosses I need to summon to check out the new pets. So let's do it. Banshee. Oh, does it? Oh, thank you so much. Chris, I'll get that fixed. Yes, it was my original one before I switched everything over to Dakin's Madhouse. I hadn't rebranded yet. Oh my god, dude. You're just gonna stay out there? I don't want to fight you out there. You're supposed to be in my arena, sir. Alright. Touchdown. Now, where's Common? Did both of you spawn outside my... Both of you did. What's wrong with you guys? Common feels a little racist since he just sits there hopping around doing the whole walking like an Egyptian kind of thing. I don't know. Seems a little racist. But I'll let an actual Egyptian tell me whether it is or not. Alright, this is a boss that's actually at a proper challenge level for me, so I do need to pay attention at least a little bit. There we go. All right, we have got all of the boss pets now. So let's go back here and clean out my inventory a bit. An ocarina? Nice. Yarn. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I need that. Don't need any of that. All right. Let's check out these little pets. So, we've got Bast pet. Oh my gosh, it's a cat. I don't care what the rest of these are. This is my pet. That's neat. All right, we're going to summon a mushroom. Not bad. The royal tadpole. Ah, weird. I don't know why it hiccuped like that. Where'd I lose you? Little bat. All right, little corrupted king slime. Jungle bird. Cute. Little pink slime. Okay. Hermit crab is cute. Oh my god, it's Navi. Hey, listen. Hey. Hey. Listen. All right, well, I'm using the cat pet because I love cats. And yeah, we're going to use that. All right, very happy with the little cat pet. All right, guys, for some reason my streams keep cutting out. I just noticed it just happened again. And I'm actually pretty tired. Like if you were on my stream earlier, I mentioned that I've been having some illness issues. I was out with COVID recently, and it has had lingering effects this time. I am struggling. I think my stream just popped out again. Jesus Christ, what is going on? I think it just happened again. I'm going to go ahead and quit here, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry that everything suddenly started getting crazy. Hopefully it holds long enough for me to say goodbye. I will stream again as soon as I can, but like I said, I'm not feeling well. And it cut out again. So everybody have a wonderful night. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everyone. Take care.